Hey guys, this is TGM Voyager, known as One-Eyed Gamer Dude. I am back, and we're gonna go for yet another cruise. Gotta make sure my mount's on here. And yeah, this thing's gonna go back if it keeps doing this. It's not sticking at all. I don't like that this thing keeps falling. If they can't come out with something better than this, then I just don't want it. But I even cleaned the surface of it, so there's really no excuse for it. Because we're going to be going on a bumpy kind of a road, to say the least. I did everything that I could to wipe that down. So, what we're going to do is we're going to go on a little bit of a cruise today. This is my game plan. In order for this to work, correctly, that is, I'm going to need to monitor the cam, unfortunately. But for some reason, the whole orientation of the camera is completely off, which makes no sense at all, if you ask me. Okay, so let me close out all these apps. And what we're going to do is we're going to right. There we go. We should be able to get this right. The only thing is the orientation is so weird. When I go here, it should show anyway, put you there for now. All right, folks, let's go for our cruise. I'm going to take you, this time, the opposite direction. I cut down on the 720p to 30 frames a second because, quite honestly, it didn't look that great yesterday. And we're going to try something different today. We're going to kind of be driving into the sun, so it's the only thing that sucks right now, I know, but hopefully this mount holds up. If it doesn't, it's going back, like I said. Okay, so here we go. And great, we are refreshing. It's not loading at all. The thing I don't get about this, it shows I'm driving on the damn wrong side of the road. Anyways, take you guys to the other side. The other side of, remember we went up to downtown Riverside on Magnolia. Well, this time I'm going to take you to the backside, going up to the mall and stuff. Well, this is going to be a fun ride, folks. I hope you enjoy it. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button and hit the bell notification icon so when I go live, you'll be notified. So here we go. We're going to kind of take the scenic route. So this right here, this is Arlington Avenue. I had the wrong ticker on. The guy's probably like, dude, Sunday drivers, damn them. So now we're gonna, this is Arlington Avenue. It's kind of like the backside of where we just left. I like it when the light just decides it's gonna change immediately, like 30 seconds before you get to the stop. I like it when the light just decides it's gonna change. And God forbid if you burn your goddamn brakes. Jesus. So I'm here, I'm listening to music, but I've got the music kind of low, so we will get copyright infringement on stupid YouTube. Because I'm not allowed to listen to music. Unbelievable. Alright, so now we're gonna head up to, remember I was telling you guys about Victoria Avenue. This place has got a lot of history. Remember we went up to a part of Victoria Avenue last night? And I showed you all the orange groves? Well, we were coming from downtown. This is basically going the rest of the way. You know, if my camera is going to fall, it's going to fall with all these fucking bumpy ass roads that they don't fix, that they charge taxes for. Jesus. Criminy sakes. Alright. Apparently everybody wants to go to Circle K today. My goodness gracious. Alright, so now we're headed towards Victoria. We need to get over in the left lane. Yes, I was right. This is Mary Street right here. Now, you remember we came up to the left up here. That's where I showed you my old neighborhood, where I used to live before the place we live at now. Okay. Remember I told you there was a Stater Brothers Market, or a real popular food grocery store here in California. It's called Stater Brothers. So this is kind of a fun ride, guys. This is what my dad used to take me on when I was a kid. So I hope you guys really enjoyed this ride, because I know I do many times. I take this route so many times, you know. I take this route so many times, you know. Let me turn this down. You're probably hearing feedback from me. Whoops, I didn't want to do that. Alright, so over to the left, that's where Stater Brothers is, and it's like I said, it's a real popular food market where we all used to get our steaks and our hamburgers and have a big barbecue at the my grandparents' house that was up the street. Remember yesterday I took you past my grandparents' places where they used to live? Well, all right, folks, now the moment that you've been waiting for and you haven't seen. This is the first time that I'm taking you on this route. I'm so happy. Guys, if you enjoyed this stream, please hit the like and subscribe button and hit the bell notification icon so when I go live, you'll be notified. And enjoy. Let's enjoy this. So now we are on Victoria. And you can see there's orange groves. As far as you can see. This is what Riverside is known for. Riverside is known for its orange groves. So basically, we're on the back side of Magnolia, which is the whole point of this route. And what's nice about this route is that Indiana and Magnolia are so full of traffic that, as you can see, there's hardly any traffic at all on this road. Now, back in the days, before there was stop signs, I'm going to tell you something, a true story. My dad used to race up this street, and believe me, it's more than a quarter mile. Now, back in the days, you can kind of imagine when there was no stop signs. You can kind of imagine this was like a gigantic racetrack, not just a drag strip. Not just a drag strip, but it's like a huge racetrack that goes all the way straight from here, all the way on down to La Sierra. And my dad used to, or actually it was my mom's car, had a 1967 Mustang. Now, it wasn't the one that you saw in Bullitt, because the one in Bullitt, of course, was a fastback. If you ever seen the movie Bullitt, then you know that Steve McQueen drove a fastback. But my dad, my mom, had a 1967 blue Ford Mustang. And that goddamn thing was so fast, man. I think it had a 289 engine in it, V8. It was a fast ass car, I'll tell you that. I was so little, I don't even remember. Now, supposedly my dad, back in the days, you know, I'm assuming back in the 70s, he used to race up this street all the time. All the time. This in Magnolia. And you see Magnolia. I'll show it to you when you won't even be able to hardly race on that street anymore. There's so many people on it, it's ridiculous. But as you can see, there's this all orange groves. This is the beautiful part of town, man. I love this drive. I occasionally take my mom out, and this is the route I go when we go for rides and stuff, because this is just one of my favorite routes to take. And this is where I went to go see my father. He was staying at Kaiser when he was in the hospital. This is the route I would take to go see him. So, I got this damn Jeep following me. Oh, now we got the whole road to us. He made a right back there. We pretty much got the whole road to us. Look at that. There's nothing literally ahead of me at all. This is exactly how it was back in the days, guys. Back in the 80s and 90s, there was no stop signs, no street lights. It was just total straight drive-through like this. And the old cars from the 60s, the 70s, all would race up this track. Every single one of them. It is a beautiful route. My mom loves this route. I think it's mainly because my dad used to take us up here when we go for rides like this. Victoria Village. This is a beautiful area. Now, one of these days, over off in the distance to the right of here is a place called Lake Matthews, which is pretty much our reservoir where we get all of our water. And you've never seen blue water until you've seen blue water. I mean, that water is literally blue. There's no boating, there's no swimming or anything in it. It's a big, gigantic lake, or it's a huge reservoir. It's kind of a I'm going to be going to, because we're going to be going up from here to La Sierra, which is, when you make a left on La Sierra, you end up, you keep straight on La Sierra, you eventually end up right where the lake is at. Well, look at that shit on the road. Wow, that stop sign just like literally just, that thing popped in front of. Dude, I'm telling you right now, there never used to be this many stop signs. Literally, there was never this many stop signs. Like I said, it was like a main drag strip for a lot of the racers. Apparently, my dad was a pretty good racer. And at one time, a true story, folks, my dad really wanted to be a stock car driver. I'm not kidding about that. He told me to be a stock car racer. And back then, restrictor plate racing. Now, if you know anything about NASCARs or about car racing, restrictor plates restrict the airflow to the car. But believe me, they still go as fast as hell. That was done back in, I believe, in the early, or it might have been like the early 2000s. So this here's a major street. This is Van Buren. If you go to the left and you stay on this street to the left, you'll end up in the Veterans Cemetery, where my grandfather and my grandmother that just passed away a couple weeks ago, will she be buried with my grandfather. So one of these days I'll take a ride up there and I'll show you. It's a beautiful place, just awesome. It's a veterans, war veteran cemetery. Really nice, beautiful. I mean, I couldn't imagine them being buried in a more beautiful place than where they're at. This is one of those drives that just makes you lucky to be alive. I'm telling you guys, this is just, I love this ride. I love this route so much. It's just, you know, sometimes I just turn off the radio, roll down the windows, and I just cruise right through here because it's just, honestly, guys, this is just badass. I mean, I love this route. And if you're a Riversider, you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. Beautiful blue sky, not a cloud in the sky. It was pretty hot today. It was about 101. I was having trouble keeping my rooms cleaned cool. Not clean. I had issues keeping them cool. And because I'm trying to save on electricity, man, because electricity is really bad right now. And plus, we're in a really bad drought. We're in a real bad drought situation right now, folks. There's like 2 major fires. And then we have another fire, which is close by me, Gurupa Valley, which is not too far from here. And I think they got it under control. Now, guys, this is the moment that you all have been waiting for. Now, if you look over the range to the left or right, whatever, you can see all that foothill. I know you still see all the orange groves. You can see all the orange groves. Orange groves are to my left. They might be to your right, but I'm still trying to figure out how and what and why the orientation of this cam is looking all goofy. I am running the video at 720p and 30 frames per second. I did it the other night. Last night was more like a test run, and I was running at 1080p, 60 hertz. It really, I had way too much. Looked too grainy looking, and it was just horrible. So hopefully this video will look a lot better. Yeah, I'm on a 5G network, so I am on. I'm with Metro PCS, which is now T-Mobile. Oh yeah, now we're going about almost 55 miles an hour because this car's pushing me behind me. In California, guys, if you don't drive at least 60, 70 miles an hour, they'll fucking tailgate your ass all the way down to the end of the light. Oh yeah, they fucking do it all the time, man. They want you to burn up your fucking engine and burn up your goddamn brakes. People are fucking unbelievable. And of course, this asshole's gonna follow me all the way. Boom, boom, boom. All right, so now this is La Sierra. Now what we're coming up to is, as you know, look at that. See that mountain way up there? See that mountain range? And you can see the smoke that's kind of like embedded down in the valley out there ahead. That's all coming from the Jurupa Valley fire. It's a brush fire right now. Brush fire status. I believe the last thing I heard was the police got it under control, I think. So, but yeah, I'm taking you. I love this ride. I'm so glad I did it. It's just, I love this. I love this route. I just absolutely enjoy this route. And don't worry about me running out of battery juice because I got my charger with me. I bought one of those cigarette lighter splitters. It splits my cigarette lighter into 3. Plus it's got 7 USB ports on this motherfucker. I mean, and it goes, because, you know, this is the old 1995 Ford Thunderbird. So it doesn't have all the latest and greatest new technology. I have to kind of look for stuff. Okay, now we're in La Sierra. Now we're going to come up another strip, another drag. Remember I told you about Magnolia, which was another major racing street, which you obviously can't do on now because it's just flooded with it's flooded with cars. Actually, the traffic is not too bad today because it's on a Sunday, so most people are home chilling with their families and, you know, doing whatever. So now we're coming on to Magnolia. This is the major street. Heavily traveled street, by the way. Want to get into the right lane because I'm going to take you guys into the shopping center that where my folks used to take me, and there's something cool I want to show you. Actually, I want to show you this G. This is a really cool place. Oh, by the way, it'll either be to your right, to your left. Here's Kaiser. We've got some major hospital because you guys, you know how important it is to look at hospitals. Just kidding. So, gee, I want to show you this place. I kind of want to watch a movie with you. You're gonna really want to see this. It's AMC movie theater, and it's IMAX, and not to mention it's all Dolby Digital. Everything's Dolby. It's pretty badass. Oh, we got some cruises up here with some loud music. Oh, this is beautiful, man. This is I got my air conditioner turned off right now. I got the window rolled down on the driver's side. Remember I told you I had a problem, had an issue with the passenger side window? Well, guess what? I'm still having a little bit of issues. And so for some reason, it won't, it goes down about halfway and it just kind of sort of stops and then it ends up going down. Unless I knock on the door or, you know, whack it pretty good, or it'll go down the rest of the way. So I think I'm going to have to call the repair guy and find out, you know, have to take a look at it again, I guess. So over here to the left or right, whatever which way, you'll see this huge building. See where it says AMC? You guys see that? Oh yeah, folks, this is badass. See? It says AMC. That's it right there. Look how big that building is. This thing is huge, guys. This thing's gigantic. I'm gonna take you literally right in front of it right now. And this place is so badass, guys. You see that right there? They got valet parking. I kid you not. I shit you not. That's valet parking right through there. Yeah, if I drive through, look at this. And there's a bar like right here. There's Buffalo Wild Wings. That's a bar. There's a Irish pub like right behind beyond this. Yeah, this place is badass, dude. We're definitely gonna take you here, G, when we come. I'm gonna bring you here. I'll show you all the stores. Pretty much nothing has changed in this area. It's pretty much the same as when I was growing up. But yeah, here's this is the major shopping area near my area, or in my town, outside of the plaza that I taken to last night. But there's JCPenney right there, over to the left or right, however the damn orientation is showing you. There's a sale of pennies. You guys remember that movie, the Airplane, where he tells the guy to look at the newspaper, and he goes, "There's a sale of pennies." Pretty funny shit. So all this is JCPenney, and over there to the left, right, that's all the undercover parking. That's where I park, and I usually go to the JCPenney side when I walk into the mall, which I did yesterday. I bought myself a Rams keychain because, as you guys know, my dad was a Rams fan, so he made me a Rams fan. So now. And up there at Terrace Cafe is where all the eating stuff up there. You see the umbrellas up there and stuff. You can actually literally sit out in the patio and eat out there if you want to. Right there is GL Mini Golf. It's kind of funny because it's not really a mini golf. They sell mint stuff. They have ice cream and it's arcade. It's pretty badass. So now we're coming around to the rest of the, we're actually in the backside. Man, this place is packed. This place is always packed. Gee, this is where they used to have Radio Shack. Remember Radio Shack? Who remembers Radio Shack? Which one? Which guy? Do you guys all remember Radio Shack? And over to the left or right, again, is Barnes & Noble. That's a bookstore. And TGI Fridays, which is a really nice, awesome restaurant. Restaurant's pretty badass. I ate there a couple times. Gee, we're going to have to eat at these nice places when you come. So now we're going to go around the rest of our tour. We're going to give you a grand tour. So here's Macy's. A real popular place where people shop and whatnot. I'm on an ass, I want to drive, if I see a pedestrian, I want them to cross, let them cross, dude. It's not going to take like fucking 5 minutes for the 5 seconds for them to cross, come on. Over here to the right is a real popular restaurant. I believe this is a Cheesecake Factory. No, and it's not a cheese, they just don't sell cheesecake. That's just the name of it. They have awesome food there, fucking badass. Awesome food. Great food. And over here is another restaurant, gourmet burgers and brews. Yes, a place where you can eat a burger and have a beer. Red Robin. Yeah, I'm sure you guys heard. I don't know if you guys have a Red Robin there in the UK, but that's another really popular place. Red Robin. And I'm not sure what this place is. It's Mediterranean food. Panay? They sell Mediterranean food. I heard that stuff is pretty good. So yeah, there's some popular eating spots. And right across the street from here, you do have a Burger King. Just kidding. No, you do have a Burger King. And right next to it, there's Olive Garden. which is an Italian restaurant. Really good. I've never ate there, but I heard their food is delicious. So, gee, we have a lot of places to try when you come down here. And, of course, we're coming up to the newest parking structure, cover parking structure, which is straight ahead. It's like 3 or 4 levels. This is where my dad used to park, by the way. My dad used to park over here when he'd take my mom shopping or whatnot. So this place is pretty cool. A lot of police hanging out over here, a lot of security. The security is really beefed up in this area, by the way. So you never have to worry about it. Why do we have people walking in the street? Jesus, really, people? Come on. Get out of the damn street. That's what they have sidewalks for. That's one thing about Americans, dude. They fucking so lazy they don't walk around 2 feet to get on a fucking sidewalk. It's crazy, dude. It's crazy. It's ridiculous. Alright, so we're now gonna go. This is the number coming in front of AMC again. Look at that. That place is huge. It's gigantic. I've never seen a place that big. The AMC movie theater. I don't know. I forget how many theaters are in there. Oh yeah, there's the Yard House. I think that's the Irish pub, I believe. Alright, now we're gonna go up Alright, somebody do something, fuck. Alright, so now we're gonna go up Magnolia, and we're gonna take a trip up there and head back around to my house. Over there across the street is a bunch of little shops. Okay, I think I'm gonna put the air on because this person is like blowing their fumes in my face. They're blowing their car fumes in my face. Alright, here we go. Bus is going in the fast lane. Unless there's a bus stop up here. Most of the bus stops are to the right. I don't know why that bus is like over to the left lane. Huh? Well, it's bus 12. What sad thing is, hardly anybody's on that bus. All Americans like to have cars, and that's why they're all fat, sitting on the cars. You know what's really funny? Okay, well, back just behind me, there's an arrow that they have to merge into the oncoming traffic. And what people try to do is they try to cut you off. Well, I sped up in the car behind me. He got mad. He's like in a BMW. He's like, "You motherfucker!" I'm sorry, dude. You're not going to cut me off. That's another thing about the California drivers, dude. They're so fucking stupid. It's like they'll save maybe 1 second by going ahead of you. For some reason, gotta get ahead of you. Gotta get ahead of you. I don't care how, gotta get ahead of you. If God wanted it to happen, I want to get ahead of you. Unbelievable. Gotta love it. Oh, payback's a bitch, guys. Gotta love it. Alright, so traffic is not that bad for a Sunday. So not that bad for a Sunday. That was pretty cool. You know what I'm gonna do? We're gonna do a special stream, folks. Park. Fairmont Park. Yeah, so I'm going to take you down here. This is going to be a special little stream for us. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get in the left lane. Because we're not going to be stopping by the house. We're just going to be going straight on through. And remember, this is Old Magnolia. And again, back in the days, this is where people raced on this road. I kid you not. There was no stoplights, no stop signs. And you can see how long we've drove so far from when we turned back from La Sierra onto Magnolia. This goes all the way down to Fairmont Park through downtown Riverside. You can imagine the race, some of the races that people did on this road. It just amazes me. So I'm going to be quiet for a few minutes and let you guys enjoy the scenery. Son of a bitch. What the hell hit my window? I don't want to use your windshield wipers. It was Spirit. Oh yeah, over to the left or right, that's Baptist College. Passing it right now. You see all the stop signs? See all the stoplights? This never used to exist. Ever. Never existed back in the days. Pretty sad how things have changed, huh, guys? And back in the 80s and 90s, when I was going to high school, you had all the lowriders. If you're familiar with Fast and the Furious, it was all those type of cars. Which was pretty badass because back then, people were parked on the sides at each and every fast food and every restaurant corner and every parking lot they could find. And they used to pop up the hood, they used to pop up the cars. A lot of them had electronic shocks. As you saw, the lowriders. California is known for its lowriders. They still have a lot of them here in Riverside. A lot of them are Hispanics, but a lot of them are old school. A lot of these guys are probably in their 60s, 70 years old, gray hair, and they're driving these badass Monte Carlos, Chevys, you name it, El Caminos, Cadillacs. They're all decked out. I mean, they got like $5,000 rims, Dayton's, gold and silver. And it's pretty badass. To the left and right coming up. I keep saying left and right because I'm not sure of the orientation. There's another high school. Goddamn light. You know, you get your speed up and you get these fuckers. It really does wear and tear on the brakes. You will not have any brakes, folks. This asshole to the right is gonna try to race me. He's in a van. He was on my ass. Now remember, folks, this car is built for racing. On the clutch here, I have I got a little bit of extra juice. This van's literally trying to race me. Look. And he's got passengers in it. Come on, fucker. You want to race me? Come on. 65. Fucking stupid people. That's that van right there, that white van. I beat him out, dude. I beat him out. I was going about 65, almost 70 miles an hour on the street. And I didn't even use the juice. You guys just got a little taste of some speed right there. And believe me, I take after my dad, and my reflexes are really good in driving. I gotta be careful though, I don't want to get pulled over. That brown car tried to cut me off too. Sorry guys, later. I'm barely have my foot on the pedal right now. I'm only going almost 60 right now. The speed limit is like 40 through here. I can't believe a little four-banner V4, V6 is trying to beat me. It's fucking amazing. It cracks me up, actually. Alright. So we're still in Magnolia, guys. There's Arlington. Remember, that's the street that we started on the backside. Now, we're still in Magnolia. And this, remember this street from last night. We're still in Magnolia. Yeah, well, the thing is, when you start racing, that's when you start sucking up all the gas. Fortunately, gas has been dropping down here. It's been slowly dropping. I try to keep filling it around it gets down to half a tank. I try not to wait till it gets totally empty before I fill it up. Something just fell. I think it was my phone. Oops. It was my other phone this time. What was that? Yeah, it couldn't handle the speed, guys. Nothing can handle this car. What makes this car so unique, guys? This is a V8 4.6 liter. It's a small V8. But it's got it packs a hell of a punch. I've had races the past couple of days where people try to race me in this car, and they can't beat me. They can't beat me. I had a Mitsubishi the other day. I had a Mazda, a Toyota, Funday. They can't beat me. The only thing that could probably beat me is a Corvette, of course, a Mustang, Camaro, possibly. Dude, that guy just went from way over from the right lane over into the left. My goodness gracious. One thing is for certain, guys, California's got some of the most craziest, stupid-ass drivers. And I mean, they're just plain fucking brain dead. And I mean brain dead. I mean brain dead. Now, there is a trick to these lights. If you time it just right with the speed, you'll make every green light the rest of the way. If you can find the trick, you can find the speed, you won't ever be stopped. So remember this street, guys, I took you on it yesterday, where it's not going to be quite, you'll be able to see everything. I kind of want to get or dusk. So I kind of want to like show you where everything's at. So we're kind of wasting gas today. No, I'm just kidding. I take my mom for these rides occasionally. She loves it and she enjoys it. But see, I'm staying at a steady pace right now. I'm going about 50. And as you can tell, the way I'm timing it, if I stay at this pace, let's see if I take this turn. There we go. This light always gets me. This is another hospital. This is a Riverside Community Hospital. This light always gets me. But it was just red, so not this time. Now we're pretty much coming back down through downtown Riverside, guys. This is downtown Riverside, or what's the beginning of it. That is. I'm gonna put this on auto. This air conditioner. Normally you don't need air. I'll turn it off. The outside temperature is 94 degrees outside right now, folks. It's 7 o'clock p.m. 7:16, and it's 94 degrees. I'm not sure what that is in Celsius, guys. I'm sorry, because everything's reversed here. To all my friends over there in the UK and in Europe. I'm really enjoying this, guys. This is fun. This is a lot of fun. I'm taking you all through Riverside. I think on my way back, I'm going to take you guys up University. I'm going to take you up through there. Remember I told you guys about University. But that's going to be after we go to take you to this one park I want to show you. Unfortunately, you don't want to be there at nighttime. Only because there's a lot of homeless hanging out down there. And if you're wondering about gangs and stuff and whatnot, there isn't a lot of them in Riverside. Not like there used to be. The RPD has pretty much cleaned it up. As you can see, look at all these buildings and stuff. I mean, everything that they did, they're always working on these roads. They're always working on these buildings. And this is like the party area. This is pretty much like the party spot for everybody that comes down here. And there's a lot of bars, a lot of places to drink, a lot of places to go and see. And up there to the right is the Mission Inn, which is a really famous spot. I know I walked near there. I've shown you guys. That's going to be one of our places that we're going to go when you come and visit. They give tours of the place. So, make sure you bring a camera. I'm going to take my gimbal and everything, all my equipment. And we're definitely going to take a lot of pictures and a lot of videos. So, you got a lot of places you can see. And of course, over to the left or right is a Hampton Inn. I mean, that's a hotel, and then you got another one to the right. You got the convention center coming up. I forgot to mention that the other day. The convention center is right here next to the Marriott. And the Marriott's right here. Well, this convention center has had IBM. We've had Dell. We've had Microsoft. We've had some major, huge people coming from all around the world, all over the globe. We've had some major, huge.
You guys are probably hearing my double echo. Oh, guys, look at the car. Look at that. Oh, wow. It's a three-wheeler. Yeah, one of the things that I like about downtown is this. This is one of my favorite. Riverside, for the most part, never used to look like this, but they've really fixed it up. And I know I kid around with UG about how, oh, we're ghetto this, ghetto that, da-da-da. It's nothing like that. As you can see, it's a beautiful, beautiful town. The only thing that's kind of ruining it is, unfortunately, the homeless. We have a lot of homeless in Riverside. Well, and there goes my camera. There goes the camera, folks. It finally fucking fell. I think I'm going to take this back and get my money back on it. I don't want to keep it today. I was looking forward to taking you guys so you can see everything until that goddamn camera fell. Son of a bitch. Now I'm going to have to find a place to park and fix it. This is ridiculous. I shouldn't have to go through this every time It's just bullshit. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I can't do this. This camera's gonna go back to Staples, regardless. I'm not gonna keep it. I need to find a place to park real quick so that I can. I'm gonna have to park right here. Yeah, folks, this camera's not gonna work. This mounting thing is not gonna work for me. It's too flimsy. It doesn't stay stick. It's just not gonna work. Just not gonna work. I wanted to take you guys through here because Sundays they have like all these classic cars down through here. Oh yeah, this thing's gonna go back. I want to take this back. I'm not gonna keep this. I'm not gonna keep this device. This is good. This is bullshit. I'm not gonna keep this here. I'm not gonna keep this junk. Just not gonna keep it. What I wanted to do was show you this. Everybody's pretty much going home right now, but what I want to do, I don't really see any classic cars, but this is like the main hangout spot on Sundays. This thing does not even stay stuck anymore. It doesn't even stay stick. It doesn't even stick to anything. So I think I'm going to probably do this cruise once, and that's going to be about it. Yeah, if this thing falls once more, I'm going to have to end the stream because unfortunately the roads aren't that great. But now this is Fairmount Park, guys. If I would have came down here earlier, you would have seen a lot of classic cars. Remember all the old Chevys I was telling you about, and all the old Oldsmobiles and all the old cars? You would have seen it. Yeah, I just can't keep this thing stuck. The Corvette. You think this is bad? The roads are really bad through here. Wow, blinding sun. Yeah, if this thing falls again, I'm gonna have to cancel the stream. This is just. I need something better than the sticky thing. So this is Fairmount Park. Yep. This place is always crack-a-lacking on Sundays. Really tight fit through here. I don't see any classic cars yet. I should be bumping my music right now, man. I should be playing my oldies music. Car's trying to back up behind me. are we stopping here for? Why are we stopping? Wait, what? I was going to say something back there, G, but I'm not even going to touch that. Oh, nice. A T-Bird. Nice. Now she's got the that T-Bird I just got through passing, the white one. That's the coupe. Which is same as this one, only she's got all those ground effects on it. And there's the lake. That's what I wanted to show you guys. So unfortunately, the lake is they do fish, people do fish. I wouldn't eat that fish. I would probably just do it for sport. It's not, I mean, there's a lot of nature around here, a lot of there's some ducks, some geese, all kinds of stuff. Don't you dare fucking push me, man. I am not gonna be pushed. Don't fucking push me. Don't fucking push me. This now it's gonna get kind of bumpy. It really gets bumpy through here. If my mount falls, it's gonna be right through here because this is like the shit part. This is where our taxpayers go, people. Our taxpayers go. Our tax money goes towards this shit. So really, I haven't been able to find the trick here unless you go on the other side. Yeah, those. If you don't time that just right, dude, it just knocks the fuck out of your shocks, and it just. And there's Mount Rubidoux straight ahead. Usually they shoot fireworks on the 4th of July up there, but not this year. I could take you to the other park where they're going to shoot them at. But unfortunately, they're not going to shoot them till like 9 o'clock at night. Which is kind of weird. Oh, it just fell. It just fell. Yeah, folks, I think I'm going to end this stream as soon as I find a place to park. This is not working out. I'm going to have to take this piece of shit back to Staples and shove it up their ass. Because this thing is just horrible. It's falling all the time. It's not staying stuck. I've cleaned it. It's just not staying stuck at all. It's falling every single time. You know, you think it would have fallen like in the other area, you know? This is nothing. I mean, you should see when this place is like just twice as crowded. It's a popular spot. I've seen a lot of the classic lowriders, which is what California is really known for. Yeah, that I'm gonna get rid of it. That's the last of it. I'm gonna get rid of that. This thing's done. I don't know if Staples is open, but I'm taking this shit back. I don't want nothing to do with it. I'm definitely taking this back. I don't want it here. It's a shit. It doesn't stay stuck. I've cleaned off the surfaces and everything else, and it doesn't stay what it was supposed to do. So I'm going to get rid of this thing. Right now, I'm holding it and driving it at the same time. Good luck trying to get a goddamn accident. I want my money back. I want something that's going to work. Not this thing. thing doesn't work at all. I'm done. I've wiped it off twice, the surfaces, the suctions, and it's not staying stuck. It keeps. What it is top heavy. The phone is heavier than the mount, obviously, and that's why it's fucking falling. It's a terrible, terrible product. Belkin, you can make better shit than this. Come on. Make better fucking crap than this shit. So anyways, folks, I think I'm going to end the stream because I'm not going to have to worry about this damn thing anymore falling on me. This piece of shit. So I think this is where I'm going to end the stream, right in the park. Because I got to take this thing back. Probably tomorrow. I don't think I can take it back today. It's just not going to work out. So don't forget, folks, to hit the like and subscribe button. So when I go live, you'll be notified, and we'll see you soon. Okay. I mean, I could try to keep it like this, but I don't think it's going to work. I really don't. Some glass there. I don't want to go through that shit. I mean, I'm trying to give it a chance, but I just don't see myself want to keep this anymore. If they can't make shit better than this, then I don't even want it. Thank goodness it's falling forward and not backwards. Because I kind of wanted to take you guys up University. So now we're going to go back up the road. I mean, the problem is these things are not, and it's not the thing that's sticking to the dashboard. It's the rubber thing that, the suction thing that's the problem. That's the issue. Well, there you have it. That's the park. That's Philmont Park. Unfortunately, they're not going to have fireworks up at Rubidoux. They're going to be up this other park. I mean, I guess we could take a drive up there to the other park. It's just kind of like an awkward area. It's like off of Brockton. I guess we could take you over there and show it. It's a nicer, I think it's probably the nicer park. I think we'll probably take you there. Well, the thing is with this particular mount is that I have to keep the damn thing clean, and the slightest little bump, it knocks it off. So I really need something that's going to be stable and a lot more efficient, because I'm not going to want to continue to drive and have to worry about the damn thing falling and getting into an accident because my phone fell on the ground. That to me, that's a terrible product. So we're not going to go up University. I'm going to show you the other park and where they're going to have the 4th of July fireworks. I was thinking about taking my mom here, but the only thing is the parking is not that great. For some reason, Riverside decided not to shoot off fireworks on Mount Rubidoux. He said it wasn't in the budget. Which kind of fucking sucks because it's a tradition thing here in Riverside to always shoot fireworks off of Mount Rubidoux. But of course, apparently it's not that important, I guess. There's Mission Inn Boulevard. So right now, I'm going to try to take the other park. And quite honestly, I've never been to this park before. All these years I lived in Riverside, I never knew that park even existed. There's a park right there, over to your left or right, but that's pretty much where all the bums hang out at. Or homeless people, I should call them bums. Sorry. Okay, so what we're gonna do, God, this, I'm actually driving pretty slow up here, which is kind of nice. You get to see everything, right? Hopefully this park is still open. It's not closed. Unlike Fairmount Park is open 24/7. I mean, in terms of driving around it, of course. Alright, so now we're going to go off to our left. I mean, right. Sorry. It might be showing left on your screen. Oh, come on, car. Come on. Now we're on the side of Riverside Community Hospital. Exit to it. I'm kind of taking you guys down to the police station. It's a nice police station. We have a pretty nice police station, which is downtown Riverside, where we just were. And of course, there's Del Taco across the street. And I'm gonna tell you something really funny. It's fucking pretty crazy, dude. Up that road is like an old ass cemetery, and right ahead of it, that's Mount Rubidoux. You used to be able to drive up there. See the cross at the very top? You used to be able to drive up to Mount Rubidoux at one time, but not anymore. Well, as you saw Del Taco, you could see that. Up that road is where the cemetery's at. Yes, there's a cemetery up there, folks. Now, I haven't been up there in ages, so there's a lot of one-way streets up here too. There's a lot of one-way streets. It's kind of confusing if you're not really paying attention to the signs. This is a kind of sort of a nice area. A lot of older-fashioned homes up here. It's kind of a nice area. I like it. And I think this is where we go left up here. Yeah, see, it says one way. It's a one-way street, so you go one way. Definitely one-way street. Okay, now there's the park, and that's where we're going. Oh, did I miss? Oh, man. I freaking missed it. Son of a bitch. Well, anyways, there's the park, over to your left and right, and this is supposedly is where they're going to have the fireworks. At 9 o'clock at night. I don't know. I don't know why we're gonna have fireworks at 9 o'clock at night. That doesn't make any sense to me. But whatever. As you can see, this is a nicer park. It is definitely nicer. It's a nicer area, to be honest with you. I wonder if I could turn in here and just kind of go around. No, I can't. Son of a bitch. I don't want to go up this way. I don't want to go up this far. as I don't know where this is going to take me because I've never been out this straight. I kind of want to take you guys through the park. Let's see. I kind of want to take you guys through the park. We're going to have to find a turnaround and a street of some kind. How about right here? How about if we just make a quick turn through here? And, see where this leads. Well, as you can see, I mean, this is a nice area. It's a nicer area. Fremont Park is a nice area. It's just it's loaded with a lot of homeless people, and unfortunately, it's just it's not that great of a place. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to make a U-turn right here. I don't know if I can do it. Good driving skills. Where I was as I was saying up in the Fairmount Park area is it's a nice area. And there's a lot of older fashioned homes up there. A lot of those homes are pretty old. And people have kept them up. And like I said, Riverside has really spoken out towards the gangs and everything. And we've pretty much kicked them all out of Riverside, which has been kind of nice. So, I mean, now, well, this is kind of cool because now you're really going to see straight ahead. If you look up there, that's Mount Rubidoux. Now, every year they shoot fireworks and they have church services up there on Easter. They light the cross, all that good stuff up there. The only thing was they had a lot of fires up there because they used to shoot fireworks up there, and it's like the fireworks would cause a lot of havoc up there. That was pretty crazy, man. Oh man, I need to go straight. I don't want to go right. I want to take you guys to the park. Back like, I want a scenic fucking route. What if I go through here? It says I can. So I'm gonna try going through here. Alright, so I want to go straight. Can I go straight? Yes, I can. Sweet. Alright, so here's the park, guys. This is the other park. This is where they're going to have, like I said, this is where they're going to have the fireworks at. It's way through here. And of course, we won't be getting out of the car. I'm just going to like take you through it and kind of show you. It really is a nice park. Nice park. I mean, they have a sports area over there. I think it's like a baseball. Yeah, that's nice, man. I like this. Oh, I hate these one-way places. God damn it! I don't want to go this way. Okay, so can I go through here? Well, we're gonna go through here. Fuck it. I don't give a shit. Yeah. Okay, so I can. So turnabout. So gee, we just went through like a little turnabout, like what you had. So as you can see, this looks like more of a family-oriented park. And believe it or not, I've never been to this park. I've never seen this. This is the first time I've ever seen this park. Looks like some kids down there playing, looks like basketball courts. This is a nice area. I like this park. There's an ice cream truck. If you guys want some ice cream. Man, there is a lot of people here, believe it or not. I'm surprised. There's a lot of people. So there you have it. That's where they're going to have the, and of course we got homeless people. Everywhere you go, you just can't get away from them. Unfortunately, they don't have a swimming pool. You were asking about a swimming pool. The only place that I've so far, there's like 7 public swimming pools in this area. And one's like right near my house. Bad thing is, it's only open till like 5 o'clock in the evening. I'm just like, what the? Yeah. I'm just like, come on. 5 o'clock in the evening? Really? So there you have it, folks. This is where they're going to have the 4th of July fireworks. Now, don't ask me where people are going to park, because you can see even right now, it's a bitch to even find a place to park as it is. So I don't know where the hell you're going to park at, to be honest. It's just it's crazy. I don't know where you're going to park at. Okay, so now we're headed back. But now you got to see the other park. I used to live in this neighborhood, by the way. Off of where I took you by there last night. I didn't actually take you in the neighborhood. It was like when I was a little kid. I was basically just growing up. There used to be an Alpha Beta through here. There used to be a grocery store in there. But that place is completely changed now. Alright, so I think we're going to take another route. I promised you guys I was going to take you up University. I know it's kind of like out of the way, but kind of showing you guys around that's never been to Riverside. And gee, you're getting the first hands-on. Well, I don't know. I think we'll do University another day. It is a kind of a ways from here. I mean, it's not that I don't want to do the drive. Well, I mean, I'm not sure how you guys are able, if you guys can see this okay, if it's fine in the picture. So, I mean, I guess we can. I mean, it's not going to be a big deal. So now I'm going to take you up through University. This is 14th, which I took you up heading on my way home last night. So this time I'm going to take you up University. I'm going to show you what's up that way. It's kind of a nice area. A lot of restaurants up through there. Riverside. We pretty much just went in a big gigantic circle. But it's worth it. I mean, I kind of want to see what the side with the damn camera falling on the dash. And I've got about all of a sudden fucking red light. Fucking great. Riverside, if you could fucking hear me, you really need to stop this all of a sudden red light shit. It's really playing havoc on my goddamn brakes. Yeah, you're gonna cut me off, you fucking asshole. What a dick, what a douchebag. And you're a cunt. Like that SUV is gonna get parking in there. So let's roll down the windows. Yeah, see, my window's stuck right at that same spot. So right next to the left is a bar, a club, Cantina Cancun. A lot of bars around here, G. A lot of places we can go and see. And there's downtown Experiment, another bar. Then we have another bar right here. That's the Rain Cross. A lot of bars. A lot of squeaky ass brakes. There's a guy standing in the middle of the street. So now we're coming up another part of Old Town Riverside. Every time I push on the brakes, they're making a high-pitched sound. That's funny. That asshole that's ahead of me right now, that white car, he fucking cut me off, and he was at the same light as he was. And he was at the same light I was. I'm telling you, dude, California drivers are so fucking stupid. They're just fucking dumb. There's Park. This is the old East Side I was telling you about, but this is the other side of East Side. They've really fixed this up. Apparently people like cut me off in the front. Apparently they don't like to go behind. They like to cut me off. Brother, you cannot take this car on when I go full speed. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to have my brakes checked on this car. Usually when they're squeaking like that, that means there's something going on. And these are probably like the original brake pads since the car's been bought. The car's only got 23,000 miles on it, so. And I've had to press on the brakes pretty damn hard a couple times because these fucking lights, they just like want to all of a sudden fucking change on you. Very annoying, to say the least. And as you can see, this is all shopping area, Little Caesars. I mean, there's like all kinds of little shops are here. And what we're gonna be doing, we're gonna make a right up here. take you through some cool ass areas through here. Windows open right now, guys, and I'm going to take you to another part of Riverside where my grandparents and where my grandfather used to live, and this is considered like the rich area. So we're going to show this area to you. So far, we've been driving for 72 miles. Well, not quite. I mean, that's like adding ever since I last filled up the car. So now I'm going to take you to what's called Canyon Crest Town Center, or shopping center. And over here is where there's a country club. Like I said, it's a real fancy, state-of-the-art, rich. It's where the rich people live. Some true story to this. I'm going to tell you something that's really cool, and this is a true story. If you know the guy that played John Baker on Chips, he used to live in Canyon Crest. Yes, folks, he had a house. John Baker had a house. John Baker, not Eric Estrada, which was his partner. John Baker, Roger Wilcox, I think his name is. I believe. I don't remember. I think that's his name. Well, he used to live in this area. I could actually take you to show you where he lived, but it's kind of like a hard area to get into. But he had a house. Now we're coming up to UCR, which is university. It's a university. So we won't be going on the freeway. That's 91 that goes to the 60 freeway. There's another nice area. This is a nice drive too. I like doing this drive. This is fun. Now in this area, the real fancy area, but this whole area is all badass. I absolutely love this area. If I was rich, I would live up in here. If I had a lot of money, I would live right up in this area. And way over to the left is Moreno Valley. Oh, I gotta turn my lights on. So this is another cool area. I'm taking you guys. This is through Canyon Crest. Back the other way is where I used to live when I was growing up. I think I can remember how to get there, but I believe that this is probably the same street. It's not El Cerrito, I know that. Ow. Oh, it's pretty up in here. It's beautiful up through here. I think I'm gonna have to find a place to park and plug in my charger. I think that's what I'm gonna do right now. Find a place to park. There's a shopping center. And of course, I got a Starbucks up there because I gotta have a Starbucks in every corner. Now, see if I just tap the brakes. Oh, look, there's a KFC. I had no idea there's a KFC through there. Oh my goodness. What do you know? I think I'm gonna. What I do have to do is I do gotta go to the bathroom. Take you into this parking area here, this parking structure. There used to be a theater over here, believe it or not, guys. But I seriously got to go to the bathroom. Oh, come on, I can only go one way. Oh, okay, you got to go in this way? What? But I don't want to go through the drive-thru. It's fucking weird. Something stupid. I think I'll park over here. I do have to find a place to park though, because I really got to go to the bathroom. Well, I'm not hungry. I'm just. I got to go to Carl's Jr., so I got to use the parking lot or the bathroom. Alright guys, keep an eye on things. I shall return. I shall be back. I got to go to the bathroom, but before I do, let me plug on my charger here. Okay. Plug this good bad boy in here. All right, guys, I shall return. I will be right back, okay? Don't go anywhere. All right, guys. So, Riverside, what really sucks is everything closes like at 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock is like the deadline. Everything closes at 8 o'clock. Everything. So I had to walk over to the grocery store to go pee. And dude, I went like a fucking geyser. I thought I was gonna pee my pants, dude, I swear. It was crazy. Alright. So now, I think I'll just head on home. Well, actually, I need to go to the grocery store, but we'll go home first. And so this is the Canyon Crest shopping area. So you guys are getting a really first-hand look at pretty much all the cool places in Riverside. This is kind of a cool area. There's a guy with a brand new caddy, a brand new Cadillac, right? He's got fucking bags of fucking trash he's putting in his Cadillac. Now, how the hell do you end up getting a Cadillac, which is close to like a $75,000 car, and you've got trash bags? How does that work? You know what I'm saying? It's like, my God, really? Jeez. All right. Well, being that it's getting kind of dark, I'm gonna have to end this stream pretty soon. So we're gonna head back to my house, or actually back to in my area, because I need to go to the grocery store, get a couple things. Anyways, just to mention, my name is One-Eyed Gamer Dude 2K. I do have a Twitch channel. That's how you can find my Twitch channel. Right now, I'm on YouTube as TGM Voyager, which is my father. I'm keeping his name in honor of him because, you know, he's my father, and I kind of want to keep the name. And I pretty much use YouTube for, you know, whatever reasons. Twitch is pretty much my gaming channel, so don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button if you like this video. Right, we did take quite a huge drive today, showing you all the different parts of Riverside. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I really do. I had fun, nonetheless. So, you know. So now we're gonna try to make this turn right through here. Over to the left is where, or to your right, whichever side you're on, is where Canyon Crest is, and that's a really fancy area. My grandfather and my uncle used to live over there, and like I said, Roger Wilcox used to live right in that corner house of Country Club Drive. Yes, he lived right in the corner house. I remember he played John Baker on Chips. Yes, folks, he did live in Riverside. Take you over to the horizon. So we're going to go straight as I'll take you through this beautiful drive up through here. It's amazing. And wait till you see the sunset over the horizon. You guys are going to love this. There you go, folks. You tell me if that's not a picture perfect. You can get them some. You see all of Riverside from up here. Green light. Yes. No. Come on. Son of a bitch. This is when I tap the brakes. Fucking light. Well, so far the mount's been holding on pretty well. I'm surprised. Go ahead, speed up to that red light. Oh, okay. Fucking truck. Come on. Yeah, see, if I tap the brakes, it doesn't make that squeaking sound. It normally does. Some people like to ride the brakes. That's the key trick to, you know, whenever you drive, dude, don't fucking sit there and ride the brakes. Like these guys right here, they're idiots. They're riding the brakes. They're a green light, they're riding the fucking... Dude, come on. This... Dude, it's a green light, he's fucking riding his brakes. Jesus. Yeah, get off the road. Go on the freeway. There you go. God damn. Holy shit. We wonder why there's so many goddamn dumb fucking accidents with dumb people, stupid people. Jesus. I know a lot of dumb people, folks. A lot of dumb people. And you gotta remember, I'm driving with one eye at nighttime. And this is the backside of my street, so I'm headed to the grocery store right now, and that's where I'm going to end the stream, guys. I really do appreciate you riding along with me today. That was fun. We rode for about an hour or so, I think. And a beautiful sunset. this light gonna turn for me or what? Someone's got my parking spot. Always goes my parking spot. Damn it. These fuckers. Fuck. Alright, so I guess we'll just park right here for now. All right, folks. I want to thank each and every one of you for hanging out with me tonight, or today, this afternoon, evening, or whatever you want to call it. I really do appreciate you all being here. Thank you so much. Hope you enjoyed the stream. That was fun. That was a fun ride. So, wow, we almost been driving for almost 2 hours. Holy crap. Okay. Well, anyways, guys, I'll see you soon. This is TG on Voyager, One Night Gamer Dude signing off. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button and hit the bell notification so when I go live, you'll get notified. All right, guys, take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye now. Peace.